Liam Payne, the celebrated singer and songwriter known for his role in the globally renowned boy band One Direction, has tragically passed away at the age of 31, leaving behind a legacy that touched millions. Reports indicate that Payne died after falling from a third-floor balcony at a hotel in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Just hours prior to the incident, he was active on social media, leaving fans shocked and heartbroken.
Children. It's a lovely day here in Argentina. This is the breakfast table.
I'm just eating an orange.
Just enjoying coffee and breakfast, even though it's like 1 p.m. Today, we ride. We're going to ride some horses.
According to Buenos Aires police, the singer fell from the third floor of the Casa Sur Hotel in the vibrant Palermo neighborhood. He sustained extremely serious injuries. Medics confirmed his death at the scene. Pablo Policicchio, communications director for the Buenos Aires Security Ministry, stated that Payne had jumped from the balcony of his room. Emergency responders were dispatched shortly after 5 p.m. local time after receiving reports of an aggressive man who could be under the influence of drugs or alcohol. A 911 call revealed the hotel manager's urgent plea for help, stating they had a guest who is overwhelmed with drugs and alcohol and was destroying the entire room. The manager's concern escalated as the call progressed, emphasizing the presence of a balcony.
We have a guest drunk with drugs and alcohol. When he then, gender not clear in conversation, is conscious he is breaking everything in the room.
You said alcohol and drugs.
This is correct.
You said Costa Rica intersecting where?
Costa Rica 6032.
Repeat.
Costa Rica 6032.
How is the hotel called?
Casa Azul Palermo. We need to send someone with urgency because I don't know if the guest's life is in danger because he is in a room with balcony, and we are afraid he could do something that threatens life.
Disturbing reports have emerged regarding the state of his hotel room. Photos circulating online show a chaotic scene with a smashed laptop and other items scattered throughout the room. Notably, a powdery substance believed to be drugs was found, alongside other paraphernalia such as a burnt soda can top, aluminum foil, and a lighter. However, it's important to note that the authenticity of these images has not yet been verified. Alberto Crescenti, head of the State Emergency Medical System, confirmed that an investigation is underway to determine the circumstances of Payne's death, including an autopsy. Liam Payne had been candid about his struggles with alcohol addiction. In a YouTube video from July 2023, he shared that he had been sober for 6 months after receiving treatment. Representatives for the artist have not yet commented following this tragic incident.
I was watching this beautiful symphony, I was having a drink, and then I was like, you know what, this just isn't serving me at all. I don't really need this right now. It's the first time I've ever put a drink down and gone to someone else, yeah, you finish that, I don't need it. And I haven't picked one up since, which has almost been 6 months, which I'm excited about. It's good. It's good to be in this position. And then, yeah, I definitely don't need those things anymore. The party's over.
Following the news of his death, devastated fans of One Direction gathered outside the Casa Sur Hotel, forming long lines that spilled into the streets as police maintained order. Forensic investigators were seen exiting the hotel, where Payne's body was removed several hours after the fall.
I can't explain how I'm feeling right now. I'm shaking. I'm really nervous. I didn't with my cell phone in the moment that happened. 1 hour after I saw the news, I can't believe what is happening right now.
Payne's rise to fame began when he auditioned for the British singing competition The X Factor in 2010, after a previous attempt 2 years prior. At 16, he returned to the show and performed Michael Bublé's rendition of Cry Me a River. Although he did not advance as a solo contestant, Payne was placed in a group with Zayn Malik, Harry Styles, Niall Horan, and Louis Tomlinson, forming One Direction. The band quickly became one of the most successful boy bands in history, despite finishing third in the competition. Each member of One Direction had a unique persona, with Payne often regarded as the responsible figure. The band won over audiences with hit songs like What Makes You Beautiful, Night Changes, and Story of My Life. Payne's contributions included notable solos on tracks such as Stole My Heart and Change Your Ticket, along with co-writing several of their biggest hits. By the time of their disbandment in 2016, One Direction had achieved 6 top 10 hits on the Billboard charts and cultivated a passionate fan base known as Directioners.
I started listening to One Direction when I was 11 years old. I was never able to listen to them live. They broke up. There was always talk about the return, the reunion, at least symbolic, but it won't be able to happen anymore.
Following the group's split, Payne, like his bandmates, pursued a solo career, experimenting with various musical styles, including EDM and hip-hop. His 2017 single Strip That Down, featuring Quavo, soared to the Billboard Top 10 and remained a hit for several months. He released his debut album, LP1, in 2019, and his latest single, Teardrops, came out in March 2024. Payne is survived by his 7-year-old son, Bear Gray Payne, with his former partner Cheryl, known from her time with Girls Aloud. Their relationship began after she served as a judge on The X Factor during One Direction's season. He was also engaged to Maya Henry from August 2020 until early 2022. Henry recently published a novel inspired by their relationship. In addition to his son, Liam Payne is survived by his parents, Jeff and Karen Payne, as well as his 2 older sisters, Ruth and Nicola.